Hi, today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're just going to do a nighttime / early morning episode and check everybody out at night with the Christmas lights on. Fairy lights, same thing. Here we go. Hello, welcome to another episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. So tonight we're going to do a special morning episode. It's about 4 in the morning, and I can't sleep because I have insomnia. So we're going to do plant stuff. Check it out. Everything looks so cute with the fairy lights on. I have fairy lights strung all over the place. On my plants, up a chain, lots of fairy lights. It's really pretty in here at night. Anyway, these are the plants by fairy light. I was worried there wouldn't be enough light, but this is a good camera. I'm impressed. This is one of the baby pin oak trees. This one did not get transplanted, and yet it's still kind of not doing much. The other one is a lot bigger. I'll show you in a minute. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Here, I'll just show it to you now. Hold on. There's that one. And this one. Look at the size difference. I'll bring it over for comparison. Look at this. This one did not get transplanted. This one did, and it's thriving. I don't understand why. This one has a bigger pot. It should be, I don't know. They say only 1 in 100 oaks is born of an acorn. Or 1 of 100 acorns turns into an oak tree, rather. Anyway, we have new names for some of them. This is Guinevere. She is a Moses in a cradle, which is a very interesting name. She's got purple undersides to her leaves, so she's interesting. This is Iggy. She's an aloe vera. I had to move her over here because she was getting too much light and starting to fade, so I had to move her. I didn't know they could get too much light. Then we've got the trio of spider plants. We have Miss Eve, General Casement, a history figure, and Suki. My dog is somewhere outside right now, and if we still have the foxes, I bet you she's smelling. Then we've got Osi right here, and Odysseus. Fabulous, grand Odysseus, with all his personality. He's got a ton of new growth growing inside here. You can see right in there. If I zoom in, you can see the new growth. See the new arm coming up, the new frond? And then there are all kinds of little babies in there too. This is the choir. My mom named it. My jar of staghorn spores, which I'm germinating, and hopefully in the time of 8 months, by November, they'll be sprouted. So we'll see. And this is Oso. And that is my dog. Hi, dog. Come on in, Cookie. And I moved my air plant down here, and Bessie and Sigsbee into this container. So this works out better. I should turn these lights on. There we go. A little bit of light. But yeah, Bessie and Sigsbee seem to need more room and more freedom. So I put them in here instead. The air plant is fine there. And there's the other 2 air plants, Jinju and Lilu. And this one is Ariel, by the way. Kaja. Taja was in this container. She is an asparagus fern. She's really pretty and soft and fuzzy looking. And I just sprayed her, so right now she's got little water droplets on her. But she's pretty too. And then I have a brand new ivy that I sprouted from the dead remains, the near dead remains of my last one. I rooted it and now it has more life to it. So we're gonna try it again. I don't do well with ivy and I don't do well with violets. So we've seen. This is Scotty P. I love his base because you can see through it. You can see Christmas lights on the other side of him. How cool is that? He has raised roots. And then this is Oscar. He's got a lot of new little growth coming in too. I don't want him to grow there though. I want him to get thicker and turn into a ball. That's how I'm going to shape him if I get to it. Then Una, right here. See, Una has a new leaf here. And then she's got this one coming in right here. This little guy right there. And also this right here is another new leaf coming up on a different branch. Which is good, because it's a slow grower. So, it's nice to see some growth on her. This is Aja. My peperomia. This is my baby bonsai. My mom named him, or her, Florence. I put some nice moss in around her base. And a little panda. It's a little baby ficus, just like Scotty P and Oscar. It'll have one of these kind of bases. So that's really going to be interesting to see how this thing thickens up and turns into one of those. So anyway, this is Zihuatanejo. That's a place in Mexico, Zihuatanejo. That's the name of this plant now, because I like that name. It's from the movie Shawshank Redemption, if it sounds familiar. And this is Kaya. And some of her broke off. That's why I made Zihuatanejo. And this is Isla. Then we've got Eliphalet and Aaron, a couple of magnolia cuttings that have so much condensation I have to turn them around for you to see. And then this is Noah. You can see that's a forsythia. These are magnolias. And then this one is a eastern redbud from down the street. They are notoriously hard to sprout. They're easy to raise from seed, not from cuttings. So this might not work out, but I'm trying it anyway. It's free. Why not? Yeah, it's Nyla and Harlow. And then over here we have Whisper, my jade plant. She's gorgeous. So that's everybody. Nice to see everybody at nighttime, morning, either or. So that's today's episode in a nutshell, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's good to see you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Okay, love ya. Bye.